Alright, hello everyone, we're back here, hole number 3 tutorial, and just setting up my bag. Make sure I got everything in the way that I want it. And what I like to do for this hole is a rock driver. Keep it pretty accurate off the tee. It still has some good length even in the early levels. And aside from the rock, I like to do a backbone approach as well. Make sure that I'm on the right club here. With the downhill nature of this tee shot, I'm going to use about 20% over adjustment. So if, my normal adjustment might be 2 rings, 2.3 is going to be kind of what I go here. And I'll use about 1 backspin or so, just kind of get it up into here. And I'll just kind of point, that second ring over into the center of the fairway, kind of like this. And then very little overpower will be necessary here. You just need to, make sure that you kind of get it into a nice centered spot into that fairway and just let it trickle out kind of like this. And this should get you, right to your backbone distance. You should have a very good, approach shot possible. So one of the things that I'll do is I'll just kind of start resetting things a little bit. Just get things in order here. I'm going to try to use kind of a +5 here for elevation. More so what that's going to do is it's just going to kind of align the overcorrection that I might need to play. So because of the wind effect and we have a crosswind, it's going to push the ball. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to set up my shot and kind of account for some of that so I can just aim at the hole as opposed to playing wind effect. So it's just kind of an alternate way to play. So if if my normal adjustment was 2.3 rings, this is going to be 2.4 rings is going to be the difference. And what that's going to allow me to do is just kind of, aim kind of right at the hole, kind of like this. And as you can see, we're very, very close to max. I'll probably just shoot for that max number, 2.4 rings. Right in here. Let me just get my grid on real quick. Right about here. Perfect ball. It looks like it's just a bit light. So there you can see, the wind effect pushing and getting the ball to the other edge of the cup. But it's very, very close alignment. It's very close to going in. It's going to give you a very good chance to make that one. So, hopefully you found that approach useful. I believe it's, very similar to what I did in my other video, but this is just going to be kind of more of a revised, secondary look at kind of what you should, probably be setting up for, especially if you're using the Golf Clash Notebook app that I have over here on the side of the screen. Using that app and being able to kind of replicate my elevations is going to be key to getting, very dialed in, give yourself a very good chance to be able to make these shots. But in any regard, even if you're using the notebook wind charts on the website, which if you don't have Android, this is only for Android, this app. And if you can go to the site and get the sheets, you'll at least still have the ring values that you should be going for, each of your clubs. So worth checking out, and good luck with, this third hole, and catch you guys on hole 4 coming up.